So I've got sleeping cat socks on today, and we're going to go ahead and get right into reading devotions for the fall. Today we're reading day 8, and it's Friday Night Lights. Aspire to lead a quiet life, to mind your own business, and to work with your own hands as we commanded you. Everything about life has become a little more complicated these days. Our schedules, our relationships, and even our entertainment seems to take more effort and energy than they used to require. Social media has us, what is this word? Quenching every moment while entirely missing the moment. Isn't it exhausting to live that way? We all securely long for something simpler but aren't sure how to achieve it. One Friday night after another round of I don't know, dear, what do you want to do tonight? My husband suggested we go to a local high school football game. We sat beneath the stadium lights, each enjoying a hot dog and a fountain drink. We cheered for the home team and sat a little closer, and when the night air became cold as we drove home that evening, we declared it to be the best date we had in a long time. When Paul wrote his first letter, he encouraged them to seek a simple life. Apparently, even back then, people needed a reminder that they could give up their seats on the crazy train and return to a quiet way of living. Live a quiet life, mind your own business, work with your hands. Those were the suggestions, but commands Paul gave to the people their own benefit. The fall season is the perfect time to step back and evaluate the way we're living. Have we spent the summer scurrying to and fro, we exhaust from the entertainment ourselves? Do we focus too much on how other people are living while our lives pass us by? It's so easy to get caught up with what we think the good life looks like. Let's give all of that up. Let's seek a quiet life. Let's mind our own business and keep our hands busy. Don't rush through the beauty of the season. What things do we need to remove from our calendars to create some free space? If you need a starting place for the simple life, I strongly suggest the Friday night lights of a high school football game. So it's so true that a lot of us have such a busy schedule that we don't take times to slow down and take time for ourselves. All right, let's go in and say hi to everybody. Leo, Lazy Cat Socks. Yes. Good morning, Bud Files. U-Hog, good morning. RT, hello. YT Dark Gaming, welcome in. Vince, good morning. Templin Acres, good morning. Thank you. YT Dark Gaming, how are you? Risa, good morning. How is everyone doing? Brittany, welcome in. Good morning. How is everyone? There you go, girl. Brittany, you are my girl. Look at you, getting rid of all of them. You stay on top of that. Thank you, Brittany. Brittany, how are you doing this morning? I know you're getting closer to your due date. Leo, you're back at work. Work is slow. Well, that's good, because if work is slow, then that means you could be on here with me. Oh, man. Yeah, this is the time, Brittany, where you start getting excited and at the same time nervous, and you get tired, and you're also nesting, so you're getting those last minute things, preparations. So you got your bag all ready, Brittany? Welcome in, everyone. So glad that you are spending the morning with me. Doing good other than a swollen, painful finger from a hangnail. I can't get it. And oh, Brittany, yeah, those things hurt. You need to soak your finger in salt water. And yeah, oh my gosh. Hangnails are the worst. I've had one or two in my life, and yeah, they are not fun at all. I am so sorry. Those are painful. I've tried Epsom salt and regular salt. Oh, Brittany. Yeah, unfortunately with the hangnails, the nail itself will curve underneath into the skin and you got to dig it out. I know it's going to hurt, but you're going to have to, otherwise it can get infected and it's no fun. Curbside, welcome in. Good morning. We have Ravender. Good morning. Yeah, peroxide might help. Oh my goodness, I can't stand needles. Girl, you can't stand needles and you're having your fourth baby. You're like me. I cannot stand needles. Pa, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Sam, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever anybody's at. Oh my goodness. So I did what I said I was going to do, and I ended up deep cleaning the shelves, and this pile, you see this pile over here? That's all the stuff I'm giving away right over there on that bench. And so it felt so good to organize and wipe everything down and get rid of stuff. Because, guys, my house is not big at all. And I don't have storage space, so there's not a lot of stuff I really need. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you guys for being in here. All right, another thing I told you guys that I was going to do is I have a pumpkin. All right, and today's October 1st, so happy October 1st, everybody. So this is going to be the thankful pumpkin, and every day we're going to write something I'm going to write something that I'm grateful for, and every day will be different. And then once Thanksgiving Day comes, this will be a pumpkin full of reasons to be thankful. And of course, you guys, my number one is going to be there you go. There you go. My first blessing is for God. All right. So one blessing or one thing to be grateful for a day. There you go. And you see the way the lines are on the pumpkin? So I'll be writing this way. If you write this way, it doesn't come out good. So there you have it. Good morning, freckle face artist. Welcome in. It's Taco Tuesday, and it's also National. Yes, it is. Except we're not having tacos tonight. Corey, welcome in. Good morning. Well, good morning. Good afternoon or good evening. Yeah, definitely. Brittany, definitely you want to clean it, disinfect it, make it soft, and it might be easier to remove, and you might have to end up digging it out. Oh man, those things hurt so bad. Um, I know that the ER will do it. I don't want that. I hope I can get it. Yeah, try to get it at home. And if you can't, then um yeah, you'll have to do that so it doesn't get infected. My goodness. Paul says, a man says to his wife, grab your jacket, I'm going to the pub. She asks, oh, are you taking me with you? No, I'm turning the heating off. Hello to all new people in the chat. Yes, Corey, we have a lot of new people in the chat. So go ahead, and if there's anyone that you're not connected with, connect with them, and go ahead, and if you want to, you can drop your links as well. So you guys, I also want you guys to pray for Mimi from Mimi's Place. She was supposed to go live, but she didn't go live because she's not feeling well. And so I hope that Mimi feels better soon. But I didn't see that she was on, so thank you, Brittany. Yeah, if you don't know how to drop links, Brittany could drop the link for you. Corey, good job. Yeah, Corey dropped his link. You guys connect with Corey. Emery, welcome in. Good morning. How are you? All I ask is that everyone be respectful and nice on here. You will not get booted out if you're respectful, but my girl Brittany, she'll be on top of that. Oh, what did you ask? I'm sorry. Blobby, you said Misty. Good morning. Thank you. So yeah, and then this morning I was really busy. I ended up making a couple of videos already that I posted, and so I made a cake this morning, and yeah, gave my shout out, and it's just been crazy. Oh, and then tonight, so today's October 1st, and for all of you who know me, I only like to watch Halloween movies, scary movies in the month of October. It is the only month I will watch scary movies, and so tonight we're going to watch our first movie, and it's not that scary, but the first movie that we chose to watch for the 31 Days of Halloween movies is the Killer Clowns in Space, or yeah, Killer Clowns in Space. So we're going to watch that tonight with the whole family. Be careful, Misty can give you the boot even if you're innocent. I try not to, Leo. I try not to. I think I'm just going to leave it to you guys. Y'all all have wrenches, so if you see someone being naughty, you can click on their icon and do that for me. It's not funny, but I'm already screwed. Oh my goodness. What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Broom, broom. Cute, Paul. Yeah, leave it to Brittany. That is too cute. That is funny. Brittany, get rid of Divine for me. You're taking that way too far. Go ahead and remove him. Brittany. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So what is everyone up to today? We know Brittany has a hangnail, and I'm so sorry for that. We know Leo's back at work. Oh, Brittany, I'm sorry. That is no fun whatsoever. So are any of you going to do the 31 days of Halloween movies? I didn't even think about that. Well, you've had a lot on your mind, Brittany. You've had a lot on your mind. So my family is very simple for like the holidays and activities. You know, we don't have a lot of money to spend. So little things like once it starts cooling off, we'll go for walks on the trails. We'll do the 31 days of Halloween movies. 31 movies is a lot. I might do like 5 days. Well, Wednesdays we won't be able to do it because my kids have church group. But other than that, we'll definitely be watching movies. I'm slowly getting better. Corey, what was wrong? I need to visit, Corey, I need to visit your channel. Oh my gosh, there's so many channels that I have not visited, and I know, I'm so sorry. But if I don't, guys, if I do not see you leaving comments on any of my videos, because what I usually do is, you had a chest infection, I'm so sorry. What I usually do is I watch those that leave comments on my videos. Sandra, hello. I'm at hospital, girl. Hurt my car for the back. She was on her phone. Sandra, were you in a car accident? Oh, Sandra, I'm so sorry. Girl, you have already been having back issues. Oh, man. Are you okay? I am so sorry. Man, so I am going to pray for all of you. Sandra, Brittany, Corey. Man, y'all are going through some stuff right now. Oh, girl. You're at the hospital waiting. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. So were you driving or was someone else driving, Sandra? I mean, you were probably driving and you said that the other girl was on the phone and wasn't paying attention. Wow. Welcome to October, everybody. We are going into October with a bang. My goodness. I'm definitely going to be praying for all of you. My husband and the girl that hit us was on the phone. Oh my gosh. All right. Rule number 1. No phones while driving. Oh my goodness. Anybody out there listening? Anybody out there listening? Kids, teenagers. Well, kids wouldn't be driving, but you know, you 16, 17, 18, 19, 20-year-olds, let this be a lesson. Learn from us. Do not be on your phone while driving. Wear your seatbelt and pay attention to your surroundings. I'm telling you what, Sandra. I'm telling you what, everybody. People have been driving like a bat out of hell lately, and they have not been paying attention. And they're going through stop signs. They're not stopping for anybody. So everybody, please, please be careful when you're on the road. No, no, no. I know. I know, Sandra. I know y'all weren't on the phone, but these younger kids, Sandra, they play around too much when they're driving. Oh my gosh. I know you weren't, or your husband weren't, but I've seen a lot of young kids who are constantly looking at their phone. Oh my goodness. Anthony, welcome in. I never use my phone on the road and my people get upset when I don't answer. If yeah, I'm so sorry, Sandra. That young girl should have known better. They are calling me to back. All right, Sandra, we're praying for you. Please keep in touch. Oh my goodness. Nana Grace, welcome in. How are you? All right, we have 14 in the chat and 12 thumbs up. You guys don't forget when you come in or when you leave to hit that thumbs up for me. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Brittany about to have a heck of an octopus. Well, they'll live, Leo. It's an emergency. They can call for proper help. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Laugh out loud. Autocorrect to octopus. I was wondering. I was like... Oh my word. You guys cocked me up. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, octopus? Where is that? Got me confused. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I figured it was autocorrect because you don't troll. Oh man, that's how my cat died, because someone was on their phone and hit my cat, only 10 years old. Oh, sorry, Corey. I'm sorry about that. Autocorrect is going to get me beat up one day. Oh my gosh. It's okay, Leo. We've all been there. We've all done it, you made my day though, Leo. Oh man, you really did. That is too funny. Oh man. Nana Grace is eating spaghetti squash for breakfast. Nice. Yeah, the soup that I ended up making, the butternut squash soup, I haven't eaten yet because I'm not hungry, which is weird because I always wake up hungry. But I'm gonna have my butternut squash soup in a little bit. Yeah, we're in the season for squash and apples, and we're coming into the season for what? Brussels sprouts and broccoli and cauliflower and greens, and so good. How do you like to eat your spaghetti squash, Nana Grace? I know there's different ways of doing it. Some people will put butter and cinnamon and brown sugar. Some people will eat it like spaghetti, so they'll actually fork out the spaghetti squash because it looks like little strands of spaghetti, and you can eat it with sauce and like pasta sauce and Parmesan cheese on it. I'm usually never hungry in the morning. I just feed the kids and wait. Yeah, it's unusual. It's weird. I'm not hungry this morning. Just butter and salt. That's good too. Something simple. Very healthy, Nana Grace. Did you grow the spaghetti squash or did you purchase it? I want to try to grow squash one year, but we have so many rodents and so many birds in the city that every time we try to grow a garden, they just mess it up. Oh my goodness. For months, I haven't really had an appetite. I try to eat what I can. Yeah, I hear you, girl. I hear you. Yes, you grew it. Oh, fantastic, Nana Grace. Right out of the garden. Nice. That is awesome. Yeah, one day I will try to grow squash. Now, I've tried to grow broccoli and cabbage and cauliflower and have a nice fall garden, and man, the animals just devour it, or the insects devour it. So, I don't know. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. Oh, nice. Acorn squash is good too. Acorn squash is really good. The butternut squash, spaghetti squash, zucchinis are good. I think there's a winter zucchini too, or a winter, like your winter squash. So good. That's fantastic, Nana Grace. See, for me, it's too late to start planting seeds, so I might go to my local garden area and go ahead and get a few plants. But I'm not going to do like a huge garden this year. I'm just going to get what I can plant in pots and see what happens. What's the weirdest craving you had out of all the pregnancies, Brittany, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, good question, Leo. Good question. Oh, absolutely. I buy the broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts due to bugs. Yeah, exactly, Nana Grace. Nothing weird, really, just normal, either hot fries, chips, dill pickle chips, and ginger ale. Ooh, dill pickle chips, yum. Fries are so good. I like fries. Dill pickle, yum, yum. Well, that's good. My cousin had a weird craving for McDonald's nuggets with peanut butter. Like, excuse me, ma'am, what? Wow, I've never heard of that. That is a weird craving. Oh my goodness. Good morning, the seven sacraments of health. How are you? So, this morning, it's been wild. I talked about getting rid of stuff. So over here, I'm getting rid of stuff, the seven sacraments. I went ahead and did my pumpkin blessing for this morning. And we're talking about how Brittany has a hangnail and her cravings. We're also talking about gardening. Nana Grace grew her own squash and she's having spaghetti squash this morning. One of Sandra, who was on here earlier, got into a car accident, and Corey was on here earlier talking about an infection, like a chest infection. So much stuff going on. We're also talking about the 31 days of Halloween scary movies. So will you be doing that? Yeah, don't have crazy cravings with any of them. Well, good, you're human. I had no cravings but ate green beans from the can. Nice. That's completely normal. Lovely. Someone is expecting. Yes, Brittany is expecting this month actually. Anne's Place, good morning. Welcome in. How are you, Anne? So my question, the 7 Sacraments of Health in Anne's Place, are y'all going to be watching 31 Days of Halloween movies? We're starting ours tonight. And this is the only time out of the month that I will watch scary movies. Diapers are so expensive now. Only thing I have to stock up on. Yep, absolutely. Oh, yes, probably. Very cool. So the 7 Sacraments of Hell tonight, we're starting with the Killer Clowns Outer Space or something like that. E, good morning. I am doing fantastic. How are you? God bless you too, E. I'm actually just watching the Netflix series. This Is Us. Oh, okay. I don't have Netflix. So the movies that we're watching starting today will either be on Roku or they'll be on Prime. It's really good. So if anyone has Netflix, y'all can check out This Is Us. I wish I had Netflix, but I don't. I need to get Netflix. I have Prime and Stars. Yeah, I have Prime. That's the only one that we pay for. It's the only, I can't afford any other ones. Yeah, I love getting into the spooky movies. Yeah, we'll talk about that every day, every night when I watch the movie. I'll let you know what we watch. I'll let you know if it's worth it or not, or we'll talk about if you've seen it or not. So it'll be fun coming up. And then, so yeah, it'll be fun. And hopefully by next weekend, it'll be cooling off. So, we'll be going on walks for trails together. And I'm still decluttering. So I did what I said I was going to do. And I organized the shelves. Here, I'll just show you. Oh my goodness. My kitchen is a mess. Please forgive me. My kitchen's a mess. All right, so we'll come in here. This is the laundry area where I have the washer and dryer. And so this is what I did. I just organized and stacked everything nice and neat. And then whatever didn't fit, I ended up getting rid of. So now everything's dusted and organized. So that's what I worked on. And then this is all my laundry stuff over here. So that's all organized now. And I do that every 3 months. Can you get Prime? Love getting into the spooky movies too. My Halloween movie tradition's The Crow. Nice. Can you get Prime for like $5.99 or $6.99 too for anyone who may have Snap? Oh, okay. So Nana Grace, you want it to warm up and I want it to cool down. So, and then this is all the stuff I'm getting rid of or donating. And it does not fit. We don't use it. We don't need it. I'm getting rid of it. Always feels good to get rid of stuff. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got the living room all nice and done. Just a few little decorations. And then this blanket right here, I'll tell you the story behind this. My grandma on my dad's side made this blanket for me. Let me turn the light on so you could see it better. Hold on. Okay, so this blanket was actually my baby blanket, and my grandmother made this herself. So this blanket is 43 years old, and it is the only thing that I have of my grandmother on my dad's side. So these were the colors back in the 80s of my room. And so yeah, it's the blankets she made for me. So hey, that's okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it forever for sure. And it's still it's in really good condition. Very good condition. So I've had this blanket a very long time. My dad has passed, my grandmother has passed, both my in-laws have passed, and so this blanket is very sentimental to me. So, and it goes along very well with the fall theme because of the colors. Thank you. And when it cools off, guys, we do use our fireplace. So, yeah, my house is pretty cozy. Oh, I know, I know. There are those things, though, that we hold on to, that it means a lot to us, you know? So I hope you never lose it. Make sure you take really good care of it. But thank you, Brittany. Girl, I just love you. You're on top of it. I've lost most things, but one thing and yeah, at least exactly. You hold on to those memories. Exactly. You know, I'm gonna let you in on something, and I've probably said this before, and some of you've heard it, and some of you haven't. I did grow up in a very abusive home. My stepfather was a major alcoholic, and every time he got mad at my mom, he would throw our stuff away and burn our stuff. So I don't have any baby pictures of myself. I don't have anything from my childhood except for my blanket. And so, yeah, it was rough. I mean, no school projects, no memories. No birthday parties. Like it was, my childhood was horrible. So, you know, my dad, my real dad, and my grandmother had got us Christmas gifts one year. And my stepdad hated my real dad, and I guess that other family. And so he got drunk one night and burnt all our Christmas gifts. That's how bad my childhood was, including the mental abuse and everything else I endured. So, but you know, I'm sorry, but now you're blessed. Yeah, I am totally blessed, and you know, I turned out, in my opinion, to be a loving, carefree person because I didn't want that hatred for my kids. You know, my kids grew up in a very healthy, happy home. And so I've been through a lot, but that's what made me who I am today. And so you guys do not need to feel sorry for me. Oh, and yeah, it's horrible when you lose photos and books and gifts, and you know, and growing up, I didn't have a lot, so um but I have a lot now. I have my husband, I have my two beautiful boys, I have a roof over my head, and you know, yep, it does make you stronger. Exactly. Exactly. So, anyone out there who is going through, alcoholism, abuse, anything like that, because I know there's a lot of people watching in the background who don't always come in, but know that you're worth more than that, and you don't have to. You could break the chain, the cycle, and you could be as happy as you can be, and treat others with love and respect. I get it, but it still sucks. Yes, it does. It totally does. But you know what? I've been through counseling, and I've made a lot of changes in my life, and but you get through it. You get through it. That's it. Your home, your rules, your home, your life. We all have choices. We can either take the dark path and continue with anger. We can continue with hurting people, or we can take the light path and be positive and uplifting and love one another, and just live and laugh and make better memories for yourself in your own home. So there's that. Oh, this is why I love laughing. This is why I love beautiful things and my family, and I don't need much to be happy. Yep, exactly. Never look down on someone unless you're going to help them up. Exactly. Exactly. And everything is a lesson. Everything is a lesson. Everything is to be learned. Some might take longer than others, but one day you'll see. And here's my thought process too. We walk around this world not knowing, people, strangers, but we're so quick to judge them when we go to the store or we go somewhere. And we're so quick to judge everybody, but you don't know their story. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. Well, I'm glad that you're here. And so unless you really get to know the person, don't judge them, because they probably had a hard life too. You never know what anyone is going through. That's why when I go somewhere, I always have a smile on my face. I'm always saying hello, even to the people working in the grocery stores, or I just smile at everybody. And you know what happens? They end up talking to me. They end up, because somebody noticed them. Someone smiled. Someone said good morning to them. So there you have it. There's my lesson for today. Glad you're still here, Corey. So, Susan, what are you up to today? It's sad to say, but one small negative thing you do to someone may be their final push. Exactly, Leo. Exactly. 100% correct. Exactly. So, all right, everyone. Oh, wait, Linda, welcome in. I know who you are. Give me 1 second and I'll give you a wrench, my dear. You are actually new to my live, aren't you? Welcome in. I'll stay on a few more minutes. We have some new people coming in. You guys check out Linda. Make sure you guys are connecting. Especially if you're not connected with somebody, if if their icon is new to you, and make sure you check out their channels. The wrench allows you to click on the icon and take you straight to the person's, what am I trying to say? Page. To their YouTube place. Oh my God, I cannot speak right now. I learned that one the hard way. Yep. And that, and a lot of people are learning the hard way. They have to learn the hard way. There's a lot of stuff people go through. Yes, they go to the channel. Thank you, Brittany. Man, I'm all over the place. I'm like, I can't say it. Oh, my word. Quiet day for me, I hope. Gotta take the garbage out to the road, sweep the house, and hope to reorganize the pantry. Sounds like a plan to me, Susan. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Linda. So the baby in the picture, this baby is now 19 years old. My baby, he was 6 months here. So he's now 19. Yes, he's now a big baby. Oh, I'll show you some more pictures up close. Hold on. Y'all want to see some pictures up close? All right, so this is my eldest. He's 19 now, and this is my baby, but he's 14 now, going to be 15. And these are just some family photos. This is my father-in-law, and he passed away. And then that's my husband as a baby. My husband. My mother-in-law who passed away. My 2 sister-in-laws. Yes, I do have big babies. But believe it or not, Brittany, believe it or not, my younger one, this one right here, he was a preemie, and he was 4 pounds, 9 ounces when we brought him home, but he ended up being a big boy. So, y'all probably can't even see because of the glare. But, yep. And there he is. There's my eldest picking his nose, and my younger one was like, what? Look at the face. He was like, what are you doing? This photo is so great. I love this photo. And then this picture is they're making deer sausage. Yeah, he was digging for gold. So my husband and them, they would hunt deer, and then they would make their own sausage. And so that's what they're doing there. So, and then this is my nephew on my husband's side, and my niece is on my husband's side. So, yep. And then this one right here. So this is me when I was about 15. And then these are my 2 younger sisters. So yeah, this was taken a long time ago. So I do have 2 younger sisters, but unfortunately we don't talk anymore. Life happens and things happen. And yeah, I look the same. The only thing is my hair's now white. And then this is a photo of my mom. So I look just like my mom. So there you go. He was like, brother, ew. Oh, man. Yeah, I really do look the same. I really do. If I were to dye my hair, I'd probably look 20 years old. But I'm okay with my gray hair. I'm embracing it. I deserve it. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. I always have so much fun hanging out with you. But thank you, Linda. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Yeah, y'all, they are, Leo. All of you are just amazing. We really do have a very good group here. And I hope to keep adding to the group. So all of you, share my video. Let your families and friends and everybody know. Oh, man. Not colored hair for about 4 or 5 years now. That's awesome, the 7 sacraments of health. You know, because I'm telling you what, I don't think it's good to put all that dye in your hair, you know? Me and Paul are like the class clowns. Yes, you are, Leo and Paul. I'm 27. I'm starting to get grays in my locks in the front. Embrace your grays, Brittany. Embrace them. I don't know if I can share my peaceful spot. I embrace it. I think out of my whole, I'm 43, so out of my whole entire life, I think I've dyed my hair 3 times, and each time I really didn't like it. It smelled weird. It made my head feel weird. You know, it left stains everywhere on my towels and my clothes. Made a huge mess. So I say embrace it. Be natural, be natural. My hair used to be chestnut brown, now gray. Yep, not a grace, but you have beautiful hair. Chestnut brown, beautiful. It is toxic for sure. Yep, it definitely is. Maybe that's why we're all goofy, because at one point we've dyed our hair and all the chemicals went to our brain. My hair used to be auburn. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, my hair was brown, auburn colored, like Oh my word, but now it's white gray. Yep, beautiful. Yeah, I just had to go there, sorry. Oh man. All right, guys. I always have a blast with you guys. You color it because it's not ready to be all gray. Let it go, Anne. Let it go. When I was pregnant, people used to think I colored my hair because it was so dark it looked almost black. Oh, wow, Nana Grace. Natural hair dye, everyone gets to have. Yep, exactly. But you guys know I always have a blast with you every single morning, but I am going to get off the live because I have a few more things that I need to do. Thank you so much for joining me, making me laugh. You guys are awesome. I love every single one of you. Don't forget to live, laugh, and love. Connect with me, connect with one another, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.